Imagine standing in a place so surreal, you feel like you're on another planet. From glowing waters to mountains that scrape the sky, these are the 30 most unbelievable places on Earth. Ready to be amazed? From colors that defy logic to landscapes sculpted over millions of years, our planet is filled with natural wonders that leave even the most seasoned travelers speechless. But among all these incredible places, some stand out so dramatically that they become almost mythical, drawing visitors from around the world. Today we're diving into the top 30 natural wonders. And believe me, each one is more breathtaking than the last. Let's jump in. But here's the real question. How do you choose just one to visit? With so many wonders spread across different continents, it's tough to pick. And if you're anything like me, you want to know why these places are considered so awe-inspiring and what makes them worth the journey. On number 30, The Wave, USA. Starting with a marvel that doesn't even look real, The Wave, a red sandstone rock formation near the Arizona-Utah border. Carved by centuries of wind and rain, this natural artwork has swooping lines and hypnotic colors that make you feel like you've stepped into a painting. On number 29. The Amazon rainforest, South America, a place that breathes life. The Amazon isn't just a forest, it's the most biodiverse region on Earth, home to countless species of plants and animals. Every inch of it is alive, filled with the sounds of birds, the hum of insects, and, if you're lucky, a glimpse of jaguars or river dolphins. On number 28. Pamukkale, Turkey. Imagine pools that cascade down a hillside, filled with milky turquoise water. Pamukkale's terraces are made of travertine, a white mineral left behind by the area's hot springs. It's like nature's version of infinity pools, gorgeous and unique. On number 27. Plitvice Lakes, National Park, Croatia. A series of lakes and waterfalls that shine in every shade of blue and green. Plitvice looks like a fairy tale forest, with its turquoise lakes connected by cascading falls and wooden walkways that let you explore this slice of paradise up close. Coming in at number 26, we have Mount Everest, Nepal, Tibet. Of course, we can't leave out the highest point on Earth. Everest isn't just a mountain, it's a symbol of challenge and resilience. Towering over the Himalayas, it draws climbers from around the world, each one dreaming of standing on its legendary summit. At number 25, the Dead Sea, Jordan, Israel. A sea so salty you can float without trying. It's one of the world's most fascinating bodies of water, located at the lowest point on Earth. Not only is it known for its dense, mineral-rich water, but it's also famous for its healing properties. On number 24. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. The largest coral reef system in the world, and a vibrant underwater paradise. The Great Barrier Reef is home to over 1,500 species of fish, and some of the most colorful coral formations you'll ever see. It's a diver's dream, stretching over 1,400 miles along the Australian coast. Coming in at number 23, we have Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia, a mirror to the sky. During the rainy season, this salt flat turns into an endless reflection of clouds, creating a surreal experience that makes you feel like you're walking on the heavens themselves. Now, let's dive into number 22, Angel Falls, Venezuela. Falling from over 3,200 feet, Angel Falls is the world's highest waterfall. Its misty cascade drops from a tabletop mountain, often disappearing into the clouds, adding a layer of mystery and making it feel otherworldly. At number 21 on our list is Moraine Lake, Canada. Tucked into the Canadian Rockies, Moraine Lake shines with a bright blue color thanks to the minerals from melting glaciers. Surrounded by towering peaks, it's a peaceful, almost dreamlike sight, perfect for those seeking serenity. As we reach the top wonders on our list, we're moving from extraordinary to absolutely mind-blowing. These are the places that people often save for last on their bucket lists, And for good reason. Next up, number 20, Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. A place steeped in legend, Giant's Causeway looks like it was crafted by a mythical giant. It's made up of about 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, formed by ancient volcanic eruptions. But locals will tell you it's the work of the giant Finn McCool. Either way, it's a place that feels otherworldly. For number 19, we're heading to Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe, known as the Smoke That Thunders. Victoria Falls is one of the largest and most powerful waterfalls in the world. As you approach, you hear the roar long before you see the mist rising, often creating rainbows in the air. Standing next to it is like standing next to a force of pure nature. Moving to number 18, we find Bryce Canyon, USA. With its hoodoos, tall, thin rock spires rising from the canyon floor, Bryce Canyon almost looks like it belongs on another planet. The unique erosion patterns have created a landscape of vivid orange, pink, and red rock formations, sculpted over millions of years. At number 17, prepare to be amazed by Paricutin Volcano, Mexico. Paricutin is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, not because it's the tallest or the largest, but because it's the only volcano whose birth was witnessed by humans. It erupted in a farmer's field in 1943, and its lava flows engulfed nearby towns. Now, the volcano sits as a reminder of the Earth's unpredictable power. Our number 16 spot goes to Ngorongoro Crater, Tanzania. The Ngorongoro Crater is the world's largest inactive volcanic caldera and home to a mind-boggling amount of wildlife. Inside this natural amphitheater, you'll find lions, elephants, and one of the densest populations of Maasai giraffes. It's like stepping into a real-life Lion King scene. Number 15 takes us to Ha Long Bay, Vietnam. With its emerald waters and towering limestone islands, Ha Long Bay is a place of pure magic. Legends say the islands were formed by dragons protecting Vietnam from invaders, creating an atmosphere that feels both ancient and mysterious. It's a place best explored by boat, gliding between mist-covered isles. Hitting number 14, we have Mount Fuji, Japan. An icon of Japan, Mount Fuji stands in perfect symmetry, often cloaked in snow. It's more than just a mountain, it's a sacred symbol and a cultural treasure. Whether viewed from a distance or climbed, its beauty and calm have inspired countless poets, artists, and adventurers. As we reach number 13, Iguazu Falls, Argentina and Brazil. Iguazu Falls is not just one waterfall. It's a series of 275 individual waterfalls, stretching almost 2 miles along the border of Argentina and Brazil. Together, they form one of the most impressive spectacles on Earth. The Devil's Throat, the largest of the falls, sends a thunderous mist into the sky, covering visitors in a cooling spray. At number 12, brace yourself for Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, China. Zhangjiajie inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar, and it's easy to see why. These towering sandstone pillars rise above the mist, covered in lush greenery. It's a place that feels magical and ancient, like a fantasy landscape come to life. For number 11, we've got Antelope Canyon, USA. This slot canyon is a photographer's dream. Its twisting walls of sandstone are sculpted by flash floods, creating narrow passages and swirling patterns that catch the light in amazing ways. When sunlight beams through, it lights up the walls with shades of red, orange, and gold, an unforgettable sight. Now, breaking into the top 10, number 10 brings us to the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis, Arctic Circle. The Northern Lights is one of nature's most mesmerizing shows. Imagine standing under a sky that's alive with colors, waves of green, pink, and violet shimmering across the stars. This phenomenon, caused by solar particles colliding with Earth's atmosphere, is pure magic, especially in places like Norway, Iceland, or Canada. At number 9, witness Cliffs of Moher, Ireland. Rising over 700 feet above the Atlantic Ocean, the Cliffs of Moher are one of the most dramatic coastal sights in the world. With waves crashing against the rock below, standing on the edge feels like standing on the edge of the world itself. It's a place of raw beauty, best enjoyed on a misty day. Number 8 reveals the wonder of Torres del Paine National Park, Chile. With its jagged peaks, turquoise lakes, and ice fields, Torres del Paine is a paradise for adventure seekers. Its rugged beauty and isolation make it one of the most unspoiled places on the planet, perfect for those looking to truly escape. For number 7, we find Uluru, Ayers Rock, Australia, a massive sandstone monolith rising from the desert. Uluru is not only visually striking, but it's also a deeply sacred site to the Aboriginal people. At sunrise and sunset, it glows in shades of red and orange, creating a surreal atmosphere in the heart of Australia. Reaching number 6, prepare to discover the Sahara Desert in Africa. Covering much of North Africa, the Sahara is the largest hot desert in the world. Its rolling dunes and barren landscape are a place of harsh beauty where survival seems impossible. Yet life does exist here, in oasis towns and among nomadic tribes. Watching the sunrise over the dunes is a spiritual experience. Our number 5 spot is all about Lake Baikal, Russia. The world's oldest and deepest lake, Baikal holds 20% of the world's fresh water. In winter, its surface freezes into a crystal-clear sheet of ice, revealing what lies beneath. It's a place of pristine beauty, filled with unique wildlife, including the only freshwater seal species in the world. Closing in at number 4, we have Great Blue Hole, Belize. This underwater sinkhole off the coast of Belize is over 400 feet deep and perfectly circular. Its deep blue color contrasts with the lighter blues of the surrounding sea, making it a stunning sight from above. For divers, it's an eerie descent into a world of stalactites and marine life. Number 3 shows us the beauty of Yosemite Valley, USA. Carved by glaciers, Yosemite Valley is a wonder of towering granite cliffs, waterfalls, and giant sequoia trees. It's home to landmarks like El Capitan and Half Dome, and it has a kind of timeless, majestic beauty that draws millions of visitors each year. Taking the number 2 spot is the Galapagos Islands, Ecuador. A living laboratory of evolution, the Galapagos Islands are home to species found nowhere else on Earth. The isolated environment allowed unique plants and animals, like the giant tortoises, marine iguanas, and blue-footed boobies, to thrive. It's a place that feels untouched by time. And finally, our top spot at number 1 goes to Grand Canyon, USA. And here it is, the Grand Canyon. It's not just a canyon, it's a staggering, mile-deep chasm that tells the story of Earth's history in its layered rock. Each layer reveals a different era of geological time, and standing on the edge of it is like peering into the past. There's truly nothing else like it. It's mind-blowing, isn't it? To think that all these natural wonders exist on the same planet. They're places that remind us of Earth's raw power, its beauty, and its mystery. Each one has a story, a unique charm that leaves a lasting impression. Enjoyed this? Subscribe for more epic travel guides, or catch the next video for another unforgettable adventure.